Hello, thank you for joining me. I'm Susan D. Harrison, creator of Spa-tique and Zone Sanctuary in Middleton, Wisconsin, and happy to share another tip on how to improve and fortify your immune system by revving up your lymphatic system on your own accord and control. We have many different ways we can do it, so each day we'll explore a new way. And yesterday we learned how we could walk the right way or another way by doing toe raises and going, it's called the lymphatic pump of your foot. Because what's unique about that, as we strengthen our calf muscles, that's pushing the lymph and circulation up from your legs all the way up to your heart, because the heart's a long way from the legs. And so the soleus muscle, I want to add in this tip, the soleus muscle is actually called the second heart of your body, because this is what's responsible for pumping that fluid up your legs to reduce swelling, to reduce inflammation, to strengthen your circulation overall, and as a result, your health. And the soleus muscle is right at the bottom, right underneath the gastrocnemius muscle that you don't always see, but it's there and it's working really hard. So the stronger your calf muscles can be, the better your legs are going to be, as well as your health overall. So that's another reason and purpose to keep walking and doing those raises and strengthening your calf muscles today and for the future. And then so we're learning about breathing today. So you can, as you're mindfully doing your toe raises, you can do some new breathing or breathing with a different purpose. So when we take deep breaths, and we know we should always take deep breaths to help our body, but sometimes we need another reason why. And when we take shallow breathing, when we're in fear and stressed out, we tend to contract and we get knotted up and we're capturing those fears in our body and we forget to breathe deeply. So it's kind of like reminding your 2-year-old or your 8-year-old or a loved one, as well as yourself, about taking some deep breaths so that it calms all your nerves. Literally, as we take deep breaths, it's motivating your lymphatic system to milk the central nervous system and calm everything down. And it literally clears your mind, and saying an affirmation, saying you're doing the best you can at this moment, and just be in the moment of breathing and sit with that. And then the second thing for doing the deep breathing, it's going to help your digestive system. A lot of times when we're doing shallow breathing, when we're under fear, we're short breath, we start getting knots in our stomach, and that's because everything's contracting. There again, if we can take some deep breaths, the lymphatic flow will improve the metabolism of our stomach, our digestive juices, and just make everything feel much calmer, and you'll be less bloated and less agony as well. So good reason to take a walk after dinner and do some deep breathing after dinner, as well as before. Third and foremost, when we do deep breathing, what it does is that as we inhale, for sure, that brings in good air, but as we exhale, we want to bring up and out what no longer serves us. So the exhalation is actually way more important than the inhalation. So as we inhale, we're going to bring in the breath and the diaphragm comes down. We fill our belly up with air, ideally. As we exhale, it's like an elevator and like a vacuum that's bringing up as we exhale. Up and up and up and out. It's like a elevator bringing up the toxins up and out of your mouth. So ideally, if you can do 4 deep breaths or 4 breaths in for 4 seconds, I should say, breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, but then exhaling for 8. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale what no longer serves you. I just happened to see the 3 Mile movie the other day. I was like, as that guy is spewing the cancer from his body, I'm like, oh, that's kind of like exhaling all this stuff that no longer serves us. So maybe have a happier thought, but it's actually quite appropriate. So breathe in the light of what makes you feel good, and exhale what no longer serves you, what you want to get rid of in your body. It's just another way to have a mindfulness about it all. And so it's a great way to walk mindfully, do your toe raises with a breath in of 4 and an exhale of 8. And when you exhale, bringing that belly button into your spine. And I love thinking of that elevator kind of ideas that breath is coming up and then out and releasing. So another friend suggested blowing bubbles with your kids or by yourself. As I went and bought my Toy Story bubbles. And so blowing as you wish. There we go. That's a little better. And or buying flowers, doing things that make you happy and fun and brighten up your day and remind you to breathe deeply, whether you're smelling the flowers or blowing bubbles. So until the next tip tomorrow, I'll look forward to seeing you and enjoy breathing and walking and being in peace. Take care and have a great day.